See, the hypocrisy of the PlayStation 3 fanboy community is up in arms today. PlayStation Defense Force is in full effect. I'm telling you. I just got finished coming up from watching Chicago, right? Took my wife to see Chicago. $120 for the tickets. It actually was pretty good. Took out for her birthday. About $45 to go ahead and get something to eat. About, what was it, $15 for parking. Overall, it was pretty good though. I liked it. But then I come home and I'm watching these videos on my channel and I'm loving it because I'm like, wow, are these guys so ass hurt or what? Wow, are they so ass hurt? Now, see, you guys, once again, by you guys, I'm talking about the PlayStation community, you failed to actually listen, and that's kind of a trend that I noticed that goes on with you guys. I did not hate the conference. I love the conference. One guy was like, I knew you were going to say something bad about Sony. No, I didn't say anything bad about Sony. Actually, in fact, I said I liked the conference. See, if you guys remember a video that I did, excuse me, about 3 or 4 videos ago, what did I say? Zephyr said that he was a that he loved that what you need to watch on for the conferences is, first of all, remember that it's called a conference, which is exchange of communication, exchange of information through communication, you know, of multiple beings, of multiple groups, you know, or through one group of people, rather. So that's what the conference is for. It's to exchange information, not to show off video games. You forget that. Yeah, they show a few games here and there to show demos, but it's mostly for the information. And Sony did that. Sony told us where they were going with 3D gaming and 3D movies, and let you know, I was there. This was sitting right here. I was ready. Let's do this. 3D gaming. I'm ready to see this. I'm ready to do a review on 3D gaming that's supposed to be on the PlayStation 3. Unfortunately, they sent us a 2D feed, but whatever. Understandable, really. So after that, they showed off PlayStation Move. You know, now first of all, let me tell you how I felt about 3D gaming and 3D everything. I was like, okay, I felt content with it. I felt good with it. Okay, you know, I'm interested. So we'll have to see, Sony. So now they show off PlayStation Move. Now Tiger Woods 11, yeah, not so much. PlayStation Move Sorcery, yes. Woo! You saw that? He shook up the thing and it turned into it was the potion. He shook it up and the ball turned red and it was like, you know, indications. Yes, that's good. Hopefully it has rumble and that's, you know, but other than that, it was good. I loved it. It was like Harry Potter on crack. What else did they talk about? Ad-wise, Bobby Thompson was going to be playing a new Marcus. Yes, fantastic. Bobby Thompson's a fantastic, well, he's not really a good actor, but I've not seen him, only seen him in one thing. But he plays, basically, the strong point, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to go something out. He plays a nigga well. And that's basically it. People don't want to interface with niggas on a one-to-one basis, but they damn sure want to watch them on TV. No, seriously. That's the case. I'm not even being sarcastic. That's the case. Move, the full experience of Move will cost you, for everything brand new, $130. Sorry about that, to make sure. It's going to cost you $130. That's $100 for the iToy, excuse me, the PlayStation Eye and the Move, and then for $30 for the Nave. So that's leaving you $20 between the Kinect and the Move and the PlayStation Move. But at the same time, nobody has announced the price point of the Kinect. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh yes, they have. We saw it on GameStop, blah blah blah. No, those are called those are projected prices. That means that they think that it's going to be that price, but it was never the price. Granted, that probably will be the price, but until they have, don't jump to conclusions. That's usually what Sony fanboys do. Actually, with any fanboy do. Once again, PlayStation Plus, PSN Plus, they announced that. They announced the release date of Gran Turismo 5. They did all this, okay? They basically did a lot of good stuff in there, and I was very satisfied with what they put to the table. I was very satisfied. However, you are the ones who sat there and pretty much pissed on Microsoft's conference, and you gave reasons. That's probably was your baddest point. You probably should have stuck to hating on Microsoft for no reason. That's probably what you guys do best. That's probably what you should have did, but no, you actually gave reasons. Well, guess what? All those reasons are the exact reason why Sony even failed even more. Let me put it this way. The 2 games that were actually a surprise. Now, well, I'll tell you what. Let's not let Zephyr say it. I'm gonna go do a. This is a clip from the Javen Down Gaming Show, and I want you to listen to this.
Yo, what's up? We live.
Hold on. Let me set it up right.
With games on Smash, and right now with an announcement. Gabe Newell, man, he looked like he was hurting when he was saying that. Honest, I get hands-on in there to give you guys my impressions of that. Other than that, basically everything we saw, we already kind of knew about. I mean, everybody knew Twisted Metal was going to be there. It does look nice.
Everyone knew Twisted Metal was going to be there. We all knew Twisted Metal was going to be there. If you did not know, seriously, you need to reevaluate yourself as a gamer, because everyone knew Twisted Metal was going to be there. Hell, we thought it was going to be there last year. We also knew that Valve was working with Sony. We knew that. So for Portal to come out, of all games Portal, because I have Portal on my PC and I've yet to play it, but for Portal 2 to be coming out, yeah, that's a good thing. But a surprise, no. Because if you were paying attention, then you know that Valve has been working with Sony. No, let me rephrase that. Sony's been working really hard with Valve, and they've been pushing it and pushing hard as they possibly can. So yeah, I already knew that. Why didn't you? And that's not covert information. That's real information. Then you talk about how Microsoft did not come out with any new games. Then one guy, no, I said Sony did not come out with any new games, and someone replied with, "Oh, well, no, they didn't. Zephyrinus, are you fucking blind? Sorcery is brand new. Yeah, Sorcery is new, but by your standards, you are the ones who said that Microsoft did not come out with any new games. So, I'm sorry, you said no core games, right? No new core games. So, by that meaning, excuse me, one, Sorcery does not qualify. But yeah, to me, Sorcery is a new game. But yeah, if that's the case, then Microsoft came out with 8 new titles. You see what I mean? No matter how you do it, how you look at it, no matter how you look at it, Microsoft had to come up on top. They really did. Think about it. I mean, and be haters all you want. Really do. Because, I mean, pretty much, and the Ice Rhymes is correct. I mean, I got to go back to P-Bone. P-Bone put this video out. He took 2 videos out, basically his thoughts about it. Now, his first video was like this. This is him. Of course, over in Jaguar. This is him. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Microsoft was a total fail. A total fail. And I'm like, overkill. Much. But then Sony's conference come out and he goes, yeah, it was a disappointment. A disappointment? Oh, Microsoft was a total fail, but Sony was a disappointment. Like I said before, Ice Rhymes has never made a real video. You know, if Ice Rhymes has never made a real video in his life, that one video that he made about people being fake hits the money right there. Bang. Zoom. I love it. I love it. You know, he hit it right on the dot. I mean, like I said before, you guys, I'm sitting there jumping out of my ass. I'm the one who actually liked the conference because I saw the conference for what it was, and that's exchange of information. You guys are obviously the ones who didn't like the conference or think that Sony really did fail. You know why? Because you wouldn't have to defend it. I tell you all the time, if you guys really thought that your console was the best or this conference was the best, why would you defend it? Why would you need to defend it? That's just real talk. So while you guys are making inadequate defenses, I'm laughing. No, seriously, I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing at you because the reality of it is that you're trying to defend something that you're trying to defend something against from me, and I actually did like the conference. Yet you're the ones who said Microsoft did a bad conference, and you explained to me why Microsoft did a bad conference. And the fact of the matter is that by your standards, the rules that you put up, Sony did an excellently terrible job. They did a worse job than anybody. No core games were announced. Twisted Metal, we knew. Twisted Metal, we knew. Portal, we knew something was coming from Valve, so that wasn't a big surprise. And then they released Portal 2. Not Left 4 Dead 2 or Left 4 Dead 1 or anything like that. They start off with Portal 2. You know what that basically means? That means that this is what they gave you. A cherry pit. And maybe later on they'll actually give you a cherry. That really almost was insulting. I'm just saying. Portal wasn't a bad thing, but it's almost insulting. Anyway, I'm done. Like I said before, you know, if you guys want to sit there, I don't know. I don't know anymore. You guys have a good night. Peace.